on a both side. Here dot product between these two vectors. The solution of a dot product between these two vectors is nothing but this one only. So it can be written as vector f as a x square minus yz into I plus y square minus zx into j plus z square minus xy into vector k. And what about unit vector n ds here? We don't need here unit vector n ds. Okay, for verification only I just want to write here unit vector n ds here. So this is nothing but dy dzi dz dxj dx dy into vector k. So here dot product between these two vectors now. So you can verify dot product between these two vectors, that is nothing but here x square yz dy dz we have here. Okay, plus y square minus zx dz dx we have this term here. Then z square minus xy dx dy we have the term here. Okay, therefore vector f means this one. So we have here divergence of a f in the divergence theorem. Okay, therefore we need to find here divergence of a f. Therefore find here divergence of a f, that is nothing but del dot product with vector f. Okay, so that means dou by dou x into I. Apply here definition of a divergence, dou by dou I into j, dou by dou z into vector k, dot product with this vector f. Okay, so what we have here, x square minus yz into I, y square minus zx into j plus z square minus xy into vector k. Dot product between these two vectors, obviously divergence of a f gives here dou by dou x of x square minus yz. Okay, dou by dou x of x square minus yz plus dou by dou I of coefficient of a j, dou by dou I coefficient of a j, y square minus zx, product of those two. Then dou by dou z of z square minus xy. Then dou by dou x of this whole term we have to differentiate with respect to x. Then we have to consider yz as a constant. Therefore yz is totally constant. X square with respect to x 2x, y square with respect to y 2y, zx means constant 0, 2y here. Dou by dou z of this whole term 2z only, because xy is a constant, obviously differentiation 0. What is the common term here? 2, take it outside. So then it becomes 2 into x plus y plus z. This is our required divergence of a f. Therefore, equation 1 implies substitute a divergence of a f value in this equation 1 here. Therefore, double integration of vector f dot product with unit vector n ds over a surface S can be written as triple integration of divergence of a f means this one, 2 times of x plus y plus z. dv can be replaced as here dx, dy, dz, and here limit must be z limits, here limit must be y limits, here limit must be x limits. Okay, so they given directly here. So x lies between 0 to a, okay, y lies between 0 to b, and z lies between 0 to c. It is a c, okay, 0 to c. Then find here triple integration of this whole term here. Okay, so problem is a lengthy, but it is very easy here. So this is a important problem. Okay, then find that one. Keep first two integrals as it is. This integration with respect to z. First we have to integrate with respect to z, next with respect to y, next with respect to x. Therefore integrate this whole term with respect to z initially. Okay, so keep these two integrals as it is. What we have integrals 0 to a, 0 to b. So x is equals to 0 to a, y is equals to 0 to b. Next, 2 is a constant now, take it outside from these integrals. 2 is constant, take it outside from the integrals. Next, x with respect to z, xz plus y we have, what we have term here, y na, y with respect to z, yz plus third term what we have z, z with respect to z means z square by 2. Then what we have elements here, x is equals to 0 to a, z is equals to 0 to c, z is equals to 0 to c. Next, substitute upper limit. Keep these two integrals as it is. Wherever is z na, substitute c. Okay, and lower limit 0. Keep xy as it is. Okay, so keep this x as it is. In place of a z, substitute a c, plus in place of a z, substitute c, yc plus c square by 2. Minus lower limit, we have to substitute lower limit now. So what we have? 0. Here also 0, here also 0, here also 0. No need to write that one. Then this whole integral with respect to x and y is there. Here, write down here. Don't forget to write that one. Okay. Next, 2 times of x is equals to 0 to a. Then differentiate this whole term with respect to y. Okay. Then xc constants. Xc with respect to y means xcy plus yc with respect to y means c, keep it as it is. Y with respect to y square by 2. C square by 2 is a constant with respect to y means c square y by 2. And this whole under the limits y is equals to 0 to b, one more differential term is, integral term is there, that is dx. 2 times of x is equals to 0 to a. In place of a y, substitute upper limit as a b, lower limit as a 0. Keep all the terms as it is. Okay. So in place of a y, just substitute a b. xc b. C, in place of a y, substitute a b, b square by 2, c square b by 2. Okay. Minus lower limit. What we have here? 0. Here also 0, 0, 0. No need to write that one. You can leave it. Okay. Whole with respect to x. Then 2, keep it as it is. Integration from, observe here. So 2 times of x cb. Cb is a constant. Keep it as it is. X with respect to x, x square by 2 plus c b square by 2 is totally constant. Keep it as it is. C b square by 2 with respect to x, x. C square b by 2 constant. With respect to x is there, again x only. Then what we have a limits here? X is equals to 0 to a. Okay. Then 2 into. Apply upper limit. What we have? 0. Wherever is x, substitute upper limit. So it becomes a square bc by 2. Here a b square c by 2. A b c square. Minus lower limit, what we have? 0. Substitute here. 0. Here also 0. Here also 0. Okay. So all the terms become 0. So take a 2 as a common from all these 3 terms. That 2 cancels with this 2. Then it becomes a square bc, ab square c, ab c square. What is the common term here? abc. Take it outside. Then it becomes a, here b, here c. So this is our required value of the surface integral by using a Gauss divergence theorem. So it completes the solution. In the Gauss divergence theorem, I solved 2 problems. Both the two problems are very, very important. Okay. Thank you.